an amazing time for New Albany to look at what its sports teams and its community has produced as they follow Romeo and Rondale in their freshman years.
Swing pass, Rondale more catches, 45-40, got the first down, 35-30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! You can't believe that play!
Langford gets a screen, drives to the baseline, inside, throws it up, got it. What a move by Romeo Langford. Now that was impressive.
I'll tell you a story about Romeo and Rondale. It started back in elementary school.
We used to play against each other and play on the same AAU teams growing up. So we started off playing basketball together, and then going to middle school, he went to Hazelwood, I went to Scribner, and those were the two rival schools. We used to play each other all the time in basketball there too.
My love for basketball has always been, a big part of my life. It was what I had started playing before I played football. I just enjoyed, scoring points and, just having fun.
When I first realized that he was like one of my closest friends, is probably going to high school, when we both made the basketball team for New Albany. I kind of bonded with him a lot because I knew he had the same goal as me, and that's to become a professional basketball player or football player.
Rondale Moore, 5'9", 150-pound sophomore.
Him and Romeo get that eye contact, and you know what's going to happen. You can see it that year when they played in the state. Rondale was a member of that team. A lot of people don't know that.
The sophomore year, I won a state championship. Got to play in Baker's Life in front of my family. It was just really exciting. Basketball took me to places that, I wouldn't be able to go to.
Game over. Final score, New Albany 62, McCutcheon 59.
When they finally won state, the excitement on both of their faces and the enjoyment of accomplishing something that not very many teams accomplish through their high school years.
One thing I can say is Rondale would have stayed with basketball. We wouldn't have just won maybe one or two more state championships, but New Albany probably won some state championship in football also.
My junior year, I transferred to Trinity in Louisville, Kentucky. I wanted to put myself in the best situation to be able to continue playing football and to get the best education and do what I had to do to get to the next level.
It really wasn't tough for us because we knew it was a business decision for him, better him for his future and what he wanted to become down the road. Our friendship evolved a lot just because now we're going through similar things, being college athletes and at a big Division I school, so we can relate to a lot more things, such as just how to handle fans and all the media attention, and also keeping our head focused on what our big goal is down the road.
We still play Fortnite, and we still talk about anything, It's still my boy, and he always will be.
My first Purdue versus IU game, junior year in high school, I came here and it was at Assembly Hall. That's my first time realizing that it was real, that this was a big time rivalry.
The clock goes to zeros. The rivalry game won by Indiana. Robinson, great drop. That is super. That is super. Austin to win it. Yes! Look at here. Bobby Knight just threw his chair.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know too much. I didn't grow up watching that. I live closer to Louisville, so I watched more Louisville, Kentucky, and I was more of a Louisville fan growing up. I really didn't watch IU, to be honest. I really didn't know too much besides Isaiah Thomas played here. Coach Crean was the coach, and they had 5 banners.
Playing for the Old Oak and Bucket and bowl eligibility, Indiana and Purdue. Great to have you with us on this rivalry.
Yeah, I was front row watching them.
And Blau rolls to his right, comes back to the left with a long throw downfield, and wide open is Moore, and he is he got away, and a touchdown.
That's what I expected him to do. Just go out there and kill. That's what he's built for.
Here comes the blitz. Pressure comes. He gets rid of the football, and Rondale Moore runs under it, and a touchdown, and he beat Jonathan Crawford on the play.
He might not be at IU, but he's still a part of the state of Indiana. Every time Purdue play, I don't care we're traveling, we're going to turn it on and watch, we're watching Purdue football because Rondale is out there.
what Rondale did in that game against Indiana and the freshman year that he had for Purdue football was just remarkable. And for Romeo to have the opportunity to go to Purdue and to do something big and to do something special in that first meeting between those two rivals is very interesting and unique.
Going back to high school with my rivalry games with New Albany, Floyd Central, New Albany, Jeff. So I know how packed that was, how loud that was. So I can only imagine what it's going to be like in Macarena.
To see him just suit up and take the floor in a game that means so much to the state will be probably the biggest moment for me, and I think a lot of IU fans, to know that he's in that game and that he's playing for Indiana.